It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Standing in, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Olson comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Settling in now, Sid Sisk. Into the windup and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a run and hit or a hit and run, but you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike. And if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Left field and deep. DiBiase going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ken Griffey Jr. with the 3-run home run. His second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Armas has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, number 4.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Standing in now, Corey Seager, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. DiBiase has a read on it, and that retires the side. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Into the box now, DJ Johnson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination. This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself. And finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Sidney Strickland comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Sidney Strickland.
Into the box now, Raymond Armas, and here's a ball hit in the air, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie DiBiase, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1. And this one rolls on. It's 12-2. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Murray Arturo enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding in, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bregman barehanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
Into the box, Sid Sisk. And he puts it on the ground to second. Casto fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order, so they're unable to add to their 12-2 lead. Ready now, Matt Olson starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
For Oakland, designated hitter,
Stepping up now, Jason Garcia. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
In now, Bruce Maxwell, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Seattle Mariners wrap out 19 hits. Carlo Gonzalez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.